Hi, welcome to Jules Knows. Let's see what we have going on right now for my lovely Capricorns. Let's clear those energies, get things started out, clear off the cards. This is for entertainment purposes only. If it resonates with you, own it. If not, let it go. Let's see what we have for my lovely Capricorns. What is going on in the life of my lovely Capricorns? What do Capricorns need to know right now? Ooh, lots of cards came out for you, Capricorn. Ooh, another one. Ooh, whoa. Let's see what is going on there. Feel like something turned and it... No, I'm not finding it. Maybe it was my imagination, Capricorn. I am not finding that card. Oh, but there's two. It was telling me there's some cards that did turn over for you that I didn't catch. Very interesting. So let's get some clarification on these. Let's see what we get from this deck. What does Capricorn need to see, hear, and know? Tell me, show me clearly, what does Capricorn need to see, hear, and know from this deck, please? Whoa, one flew up, but not quite. I'm going to flip this deck and go from the other side. What do my lovely Capricorns need to see, hear, and know? This is a Capricorn reading. Please tell Capricorn what they need to see, hear, or know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's choose one more deck to clarify. I think we're going to choose this deck. What does Capricorn need to see, hear, and know? What do my Capricorns need to see, hear, and know, please? What's going on with my Capricorns currently? What does Capricorn? If you're watching this video and you're not a Capricorn, or you don't even know a Capricorn, if you've stumbled across this video, there's something in here for you. Guaranteed. If you've started watching, don't stop until you figure out what it is you need to know. So anything shadowy, anything dark and shadowy that Capricorn needs to know. Any dark energy. Ooh, something there. We'll see if that's dark or not. It may not be, but might be dark and shadowy. Ooh, there's a couple more. Okay, so what does Capricorn need to hear, see, and know? Let's take a look. So I'm going to put them in order as they fell out. We want to keep things in the correct order. So the first thing I come across for Capricorn is shadow work. You can see there's the word help is on this card. It says deep reflection, inner healing, awareness, and working on yourself. Capricorns, a lot of you, since January, of course, everyone takes a look at their life and kind of takes a look at what's going on in their life and in their health. And a lot of my Capricorn friends have needed to take a look at their health for quite some time. So there's something going on. I don't know if it's nutritional help you're requiring, if it is physical help that you require, if it's emotional, psychological help. But take a look at all aspects of your life and figure out what is it you need to be doing to help yourself. What do you need to be improving? What is it you need to be working on? Because there's some self-work there. Deep reflections there and healing yourself. Next comes out the moon. Lots of emotions here. This is unknown illusions and shadows. You saw some of those shadow cards come out towards the end. So there's something that you need to look at. And sometimes, I know this is going to sound silly, but sometimes looking in the mirror will help reflect what it is that you need to be watching. You see that moon reflecting in that mirror. That's your shadow side. Is you're trying to kind of see what's going on there. So take a look. My advice would be to take a look in a mirror, not necessarily to scry. You're not trying to bring anything forth. You're actually just trying to see what it is you notice. I know, I'll give you an example. This is the best way I can explain this concept. I found that by looking in a mirror at myself one day, I was just studying myself and kind of asking myself, who are you right now? You know, I had some things going on in my life. I wasn't sure about what actually was happening. And they were all social events that had happened in my life. But by looking in that mirror, I noticed that there were some blue rings around my eyes, around the eye, like the inner part of your eye, the pupil of my eye. And I'm like, oh, wow, I never noticed that. What is that? As I started studying it, I found that it was an indication of high cholesterol. So, lo and behold, I went and got my cholesterol checked, and wouldn't you know, my cholesterol was up. So, sometimes looking at yourself in the mirror, you'll see things that you hadn't noticed for a while. If you really are studying your face, really are studying what's going on with you on a physical level, sometimes that will reveal things that are happening on the inside. So my advice when you got this, when I saw this, that was my first impression. This person is actually, if you look really closely in this mirror, there's a reflection of a person there. And my first thought is, because you got this shadow work card coming out first, is to tell you to look at yourself in the mirror. Pay attention to what's going on inside that mirror. Abandonment. Left behind, confused, walked away from, or feeling unworthy. I think this again has to do with yourself. This is not someone walking away from you necessarily, Capricorn. I think this is you feeling like you have somehow or another abandoned yourself, and you're feeling like you've let yourself down or you've let yourself go, and you're not sure how to get back to that person that you want to be. It's about supporting yourself. Toxic comes out next. Narcissist, selfish, codependent, control, manipulation, and mind games. Now, for some of you, this could be someone else involved. There could be a toxic person involved that is making you feel they're using you. Gaslighting, it comes to mind, especially with the gas mask. There could be somebody gaslighting you. There could be somebody who is making you feel like you're unworthy. They're giving you the illusion that you're not worthy, and you're needing the outside help, someone else's outside perspective to help you see that. But this could also be, again, something that you're actually doing to yourself. Somehow you are maybe somehow playing mind games with yourself. I don't know why I say that, because normally I wouldn't read that card that way, but I do feel that way with you right now. Capricorns. Ego, pride, superior materialism, and false sense of self. This could have something to do with your ego. Maybe you had put yourself in a position that you felt like you were at the top of your game, on top of the world, and you were the best and the brightest and the had everything going for you, and all of a sudden you realize that you're not at the top of the heap anymore, that you somehow or another have let yourself go a little bit, and you're slipping a little bit, and that's affecting your ego. Surrender to the light. This is called accepting help, letting go of enlightenment. So surrendering yourself to someone else's help. You need help from someone, and someone will bring that light into your life. Betrayal. Lies, secrets, deceptions, and cheating. This could be something where you're actually deceiving yourself. You're cheating yourself out of being at the top. You're cheating yourself out of being the best you that you can possibly be. Maybe there's someone on the side cheating behind your back and they're not telling you the truth. But again, for some reason, I feel like this reading has to do with you by yourself, Capricorn. I don't feel that this has to do with someone else. Now, for some of you, it probably is going to be somebody's actually lying to you and pretending to be your friend behind your back. But this is also about self-love. And are you loving yourself in the best possible manners? Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. There could be another person involved. For some of you, this will be the case. There'll be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or Pisces. For others of you, and I feel like for the main majority of you, this is going to be about connecting to water, grounding yourself with water, with liquid water. Water has many, many healing properties. And the best thing I can tell you is if you are going to use water to heal yourself and to help ground yourself, The best thing you can do is like before you take a bath or a shower or whatever it is you're going to do, drinking a glass of water, before you do that, pray over that water. Pray over that water and bless the water before you actually experience it. Make a wish, Capricorns, make a wish. This is all about, I don't know if anybody's ever picked a dandelion for you and told you to make a wish and then they blow the seeds out into the air. Well, the same concept can happen, whether it's with dandelion seeds that you've prayed over, which you absolutely can do. Yeah, and then you can blow your wishes out into the air as you blow on the dandelion seeds. But this is about dreams coming true, a gift from the universe, and wish fulfillment. Make sure that you're staying focused on what it is that you want to have happen, on what it is that you want. If you focus your energies, attention goes, or energy goes where attention flows. Energy flows where attention goes. One or the other, one of those two. So whatever you're paying attention to, that's what's your energy is gonna go to. So the soul, trust in the flow, accepting and forgiving your true self. Again, what did I say? Trust in the flow. Energy flows where attention goes. That's how it goes. Energy flows where attention goes. And again, trusting in the flow of things. What is it that your soul actually is calling you to do, Capricorn? Because whatever it is, that's what you need to focus on. You really need to pay attention to what your soul is telling you, your true self, okay? When you look in that mirror, look at your true self. Walls are up, you're guarded, you're stuck, you feel like you can't move forward, and you've got boundaries there. So you're kind of, and again, you see this person is on a dock, and they're reflecting into the water. So again, that same message is coming out for you again and again and again here. You've got wishes and energy and making wishes and, of course, nature. Then you've got the water. You've got surrender to the sun, paying attention to toxic stuff. You know, that's so weird. And as I was doing these cards, I wasn't even thinking about this, but all of a sudden, Ohio comes to mind and all the things that just happened in Ohio. So I don't know if I have some Capricorns from Ohio that are listening to this message. But yeah, pay attention to that water. Bless and purify that water. So then the card that comes out for you is good business sense, confident, foresighted, and attractive, magnetic, mature woman. Helpful friend who's well-liked, a kind, loyal, generous, confident, and competitive woman who enjoys enterprise and the limelight, and also values her home and family. And notice that this queen, it's the Queen of Wands, and she's got outside the sun. Sunflower is a representation of the sun. She's holding the sun. She's got a protective energy of her cat. The wand is new growth and new things coming, and she is a queen sitting on her throne. Remember, no matter what, Capricorn, no matter what other people try to make you believe, you are the queen of your own destiny. The next one that comes in is backstabbing, betrayal, enemies, bitching, bad-mouthing, bitterness, dormant, failure, ruin, collapse, breakdown, exhaustion, inability to cope, curses, rock bottom, hitting a wall, dead end, severing ties, goodbyes, and a nail in the coffin. So this is interesting. You see water back there. It's like they didn't make it to the water. And beside them is, I don't really know what that is, but it kind of looks like a dead duck. But all the swords in their back. Now, normally, this is a very, very negative card. And it is telling you that you're at the end of a cycle. It is a 10, so that means it's at the end of a cycle. You've come to the end of your rope or the end of the line of something. I think this is the energy you're feeling right now. You feel like you're at the end of your rope. You feel like you're at the end of your line or at the end of some chapter in your story. But actually, if you notice, none of these swords are like really, I don't feel like they're fatal. No, there's no blood coming out. There's no blood, no bleeding, none of that. The swords appear to be in that person's back, but I really feel like they're just superficial. I feel like the person is laying there, they're contemplating their next move. They're like, okay, This person who just stabbed me in the back and put all these swords in my back, are they still there? I'm going to lay here. I'm going to pretend like I'm dead. And I'm going to figure out my next move. I'm just going to lay here until I'm sure that it's safe to get up and shake off all these swords. So I don't feel like this is a fatal card for you. I feel like this is some sort of ending, but I think it's an ending to feeling like you're defeated. I think it's an end to defeat. The next card that came out is seizing opportunities, letting go of regret, end of stagnation, motivation, and enthusiasm. And so I'm absolutely correct in saying that this is the end of those feelings. You're coming to that end. You're coming to the actual culmination of that, and you're realizing that, you know what? Just because it didn't work out doesn't mean I can't flip this. Doesn't mean I can't get up and walk away. Doesn't mean that I haven't still got myself and that I'm still not that queen on my throne, because I am. You might be able to think that you killed me or that you got me or that you know, that things are at their worst, and I may be the one that's causing all of this. I might be the one who thinks that I've actually, met the end of my rope. But the truth of the matter is I'm going to get up and walk away smarter and walk away a better person for all of it. The next card that came out to you, hesitant, missed opportunities, wasted talent, potential, and infertility. So don't miss that opportunity. When it's time to get up, get up. When it's time to walk away from all that negativity, don't be afraid to walk away. Do it. Do it, and you'll never regret it. So more than friends comes out. You've got somebody who is there on your side. They are maybe helping you stand up, and maybe they're helping heal any wounds that you had in your midsection where all the knives were. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? And notice that instead of 10, there's 20. So you've doubled your energy. So you took that negative energy, you flipped it around, and now it's 10 helping fingers or 20 helping fingers instead of 10 knives. Now you have 20 helping fingers. The 10th house. Wow, all the 10s in here. Situation involves someone's ambition, their motives, their rank in society, achievements, accolades, and social class. Again, part of this is you're just feeling like you've let yourself down, like you have given up. And I think that if you turn it around, Capricorn, you're going to find that you've got a lot of people there in your corner that are going to help pick you back up. No more money talk. This isn't about money. This has nothing to do with money, Capricorn. And a lot of stuff that you guys do is motivated by money, but this isn't. This is about you. This is about the way you make yourself feel and the way you've let other people make you feel. Letting other people manipulate you. You feel generous. Is that a $10 bill? Oh my gosh. That is a $10 bill. You're feeling generous, and you know it's not about money, but that's a $10 bill. Another 10. And nosy. Somebody's all up in your business. They're asking too many questions, and they're wanting every single detail. Whoever that person is, pay attention. Pay attention. That nosy person looks like they may have some dark intentions. So be careful with that person. Thank you for leaving me. Thank you for leaving me. This could be something that you are glad a person is exiting out of your life. Maybe they stabbed you with their last sword and you're ready for them to leave and you're waiting for them to move on and you're going to be thankful about it. Or it could be that there's a part of you that you're ready to get rid of, a part of you that you've had enough of, a side of you that's telling you negative things about yourself that you're ready to let go of. And so just like this, here, this is very significant. You can go out and actually, that you saw the one with in the beginning, wait, let me find it. You had the card with the flower. Where is that at? Where is that card? No, all's up. You had that card that came out with the dandelion. Where is that dandelion card? Oh, gosh, I can't find it. Where is that dandelion card? And that person was making a wish. There it is. Making a wish and blowing on it. Do you know that you can do that with negative energies too? You can take all of your negative emotions and negative energies, put it into a flower, crush the petals, and then give them up to the wind and to the universe, and let go of those emotions, let go of those negative energies, let go of that negativity, and send it back out into the universe so that it actually leaves you, and you can thank the universe for allowing it to leave you. I pretend that I don't care. That's a defense mechanism. That's self-defense. You do care, Capricorn. You do care. So do something to rid yourself of those energies, whether it actually be a person or emotions or whatever it is. And then I never want to feel that way again. You're right. And so you need to be aware of when you start having those thoughts, when you start having those feelings, or when someone starts making you feel that way, Capricorn. Make sure that you are aware of what those triggers are so that you can ensure that you will never feel that way again. I hope this helps, my Capricorns. It's all about what's best for your soul. I hope that this message helped you. I hope you find the things and the strength inside yourself that you need to take care of whatever issues you're having currently. And I wish you the best, many blessings, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.